Yeah, it's in the surging thing, so I should kick it through here. I was already in the blue screen, so it should go through. I'll make that joke. Joyce, did you lose? Yeah, it just accept mine if you could. It went through. I'm sorry. I did not do good. That's silly. I don't even know. I was a. Yeah, that's not the case. What? Did you lose phone privileges? I love it. Like, hey girl. What is he? What's going on? Oh yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. He probably will do that. So that's Troy. That's Jibby's. Oh my god. Honestly, when I got big on Eric, I said, I'm going to play man and just let you. I said, I'm going to let you practice throwing bombs so that he can. Because I really would like him to score more and not try to beat me by scoring 5 points. So, that would be great. So, I would like. The only way that's going to happen is he has to have enough confidence that he can score more. Oh my god, he's so wide open. That was awesome. Good job, Andrew. That was so good. Oh my god. That was so good. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a great play. Yeah, I was in a zone. I had deep, but I had no one in the deep out like that side, so it is. He spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window. Yeah, I think my center can become an X Factor. I think he has the potential. He's got superstar, he's young, and he's progressing like really fast. So I think I'm excited about the idea that I could end up with because it's like no one's been able to have an offensive lineman. Yeah, no, I mean there's, it's fucking basically broken the way it's. Shiplap. Shiplap. The greatest name. And it's alright. He's so goddamn slow. It's never going to come anything. I mean, it'll just be like, it'll be like 2 yards in a cloud of dust. So, it's not, yeah, that one time it was.
that up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Oh.
Looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. Scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Medicine wore off.
After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yeah, it is tough. I've had multiple root canals, and it always worked out pretty well for me. It didn't. Honestly, the only hard part for me was the initial test of coolness on the tooth. That was like fucking terrible. That was, oh my god, that was the worst. That was so bad. Like oh my god, that was like, I almost jumped out of the fucking chair when they did that. I was like,
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
yeah, chip shiplap, so fast. It's 72 speed.
Getting there at 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Well, I mean, I gotta throw what he can get to, you know. I mean, his accuracy is pretty fucking terrible, so I mean, it's not a. I can't throw 70 some deep passes. Not a good move most of the time. Oh, good job. Good job. Yeah, you still got off it. Still got off the block. That's good. I thought I was going to be able to cut it outside, but you got off that block fast. He's Mighty Mouse. He's good. Mighty Mouse. Mighty.
First quarter touchdown here. And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust.
Yeah, I mean, so far we both scored. I don't know the greatest defensive game. He scored in one play, but it's all right. I stopped him for 0 plays. Yeah, exactly. Good job, Jackson.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there. First down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Couldn't hold on through the contact.
It was a good pass. I mean, it was damn good. It was right there. That was nice. Oh, good job. Good job getting out there. Yeah, it's a good play. I try not to. Yeah. I just will occasionally guess it, and I can do something, but yeah, it's not a.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
2nd and 5. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it.
Good job.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run and get some 9 yards.
Certainly making his presence felt.
That's good.
And the run game, he's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, he did. He turned aggressive on. Oh, good job. Yeah, he turned aggressive on with his. He was trying to strip it, and like there's a couple times I got by him, and he like ripped my helmet off almost. I was like, "What are you trying to do?" He's like, he's trying to strip it and reach for me at the same time. Good drive, Andrew. Shit, I couldn't figure anything out. Fuck. Yeah.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, I mean it's different. I mean obviously because you guys can score and he's gonna struggle with that, but also you're not gonna do a 19-play drive, so that's that's like yeah. So.
I gotta ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right?
So it's it's just different. I mean it's
triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level.
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the
God, he didn't get enough arm on it, so that was all for like 2 yards. That's why like shit. I know.
It's a natural deal based on reads.
God's honest truth, I think I hit the wrong fucking button. So I hit the wrong button, and then I was like, "That's not even a receiver." So I had to hit it and hit it back again.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback, and they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Yeah, they're doing pretty good. So far. So far, I mean. Doesn't mean it'll maintain. Oh, good job. It's only one. I'm going to go for it. Let's see. Yes, 1 yard? Shit. My controller's fucking freaking out. If you can see it, it's like switching. There it goes. It stopped. Like the packages just like fucking were going nuts. Like it was like rotating constantly. Yeah, I don't know what even causes it. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a timeout just because I spent 20 seconds just trying to get it to stop rotating. So I was like, it's like rotate, rotate, rotate. I'm like, okay, I really don't want my fullback to be the to be running a toss to him because it's going so spastic. Let me, yeah, like I think I made. Yeah, I thought it like I. Well, it still counts, so that's most important. So, luckily they're not. You can't hold a cue card up that says. You can't hold a cue card up that says, "I give that -1 yard for sloppiness." That's not actually an option. That's not a play.
won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
God damn it! Damn it, that was bad.
When you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his
Oh, good job.
He may try and run for this.
Yeah, good job.
He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
A long field goal? 67 yards?
Now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away.
No, it's not. An NFL record?
To punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
That's alright.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
I hear some hot air, but I think that's you. I don't think that's the dove.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Good pass. That's a really good pass.
He is out of bounds inside the 35. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
The 33-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And for a throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bears' 25-yard line.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd
This is
and
a
10.
cool looking formation.
Now they try the right side here. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Play to the running back.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and
Yeah,
final
that's
timeout
pretty sweet.
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Cool. Good deal.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, we're standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Thanks. I know that was definitely the best thing I could have for me is not making a 2-score game. So, not yet, at least. Shit.
This will make it into the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to.
Yeah, he will.
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
For some reason,
On the scramble there,
it must have been when it was flipping shit.
And 7.
It like switched my made me a dual halfback. I was like, what the fuck is that? I don't want to do that shit.
now a handoff looking right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good
He has great change of direction. I mean, he's little, so, you know.
these RPOs, they do it right and they look the same.
He is 99?
The quarterback keeps it. That allows you to fool the defense so often.
Yo, he doesn't have +2 morale anymore? I don't know. Last season he had +2. Okay. Last season he had +2 morale, so it was 99, so. But it might only be, dude, what the fuck?
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to find it. That's complete.
Number 1.
Dude, what the fuck?
That'll lead here to a third down.
That when that thing rotated, it like switched every formation. I had my fucking halfback as a wide out there. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It like when it went it started rotating everything, it like created all kinds of crazy shit. So I was like,
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he will have the Bears first
cool.
down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Bears.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow.
Are you getting sensitive? You're winning the game. That was totally sad. Miles, will you judge it? Well, you're sticking because you're sticking in cover 3, and I have a 74 rated quarterback. So you want me to throw bombs so you can intercept and say how great your defense is? I'm not gonna do that. Well, God, you're sensitive. Jesus Christ.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll look to throw here.
Look, they said I didn't catch that. I have to go for it because it's only on the 20. I'm not. It's too far. It's 59. I kicked a 57 yesterday, so I could almost make it, but I don't know if I can make that. That might be too far.
They should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good job. I had him wide open. Yeah, just slow release. He had a slow release, so he's a 74. That's why I'm not throwing 50 times with him. So well, it was 4th and 7. So I mean, I wasn't gonna run on that play. So there was no reason to pretend.
Much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
Hit it hard.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That's my rookie.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
That rookie, that's his first sack. He's a big boy.
NFL sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. That's out to the left, flat and complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. He can run.
Good job.
And he will. And he'll be out of bounds
You notice the difference that when you do something good, I say good job, and when I do something good, you whine? I'm just saying. Do you notice that difference?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
All right.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Well, it is definitely good.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, I just don't have the accuracy. My quarterback has a 79 deep, so it's rough. But I don't want to, and he doesn't even get points for really passing, so it's kind of crazy.
Before this third quarter of action, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It is kind of crazy. I get more points for running with him, but I'm like, you're right. He's got like fucking 65 carries, so I can't. I can't. Jesus Christ, you got fucking 4 guys over there. Holy shit. That's fucking insane. That's a fucking great that's a great play. I've never seen that. He had 4 guys on the right side of the field and threw a slant to the left. That was fucking nuts.
On play action, they'll throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And it's caught.
Good job.
He's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost.
Yeah, that was good.
Usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start.
God damn it.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
He was brought down.
Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
And that's caught left side. It's Woods.
They gotta go for it. It's fucking.
A few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. There we go on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
He was fast enough that.
And they convert there on 4th down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Good job.
Looking for Fitzgerald.
Too slow. Yeah, well, he was open still. He just was too slow of a pass. I was open when I saw it, and then I just threw it too slow. So,
That's the story of the game.
yeah,
They've been suffocating
his delivery fucking sucks.
They were suffocating their
Oh, yeah, that's tough. Good job.
Athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Makes the score.
The extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10. their own
the fuck?
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Don't get nervous. Kill, kill, kill. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. 22 needle.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
God
throw.
damn it, my fault.
And he's got his
Press the wrong button. That is not where I want to throw it. That's not where I wanted to throw it.
Get a 3rd down and 12.
Yeah, I meant to hit R1. I meant to hit R1, but I hit the wrong button. My fault.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
He's brought down
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Chicago.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brings up 2nd.
That catch, good throw.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Anywhere.
That was ridiculous.
Behind the line.
He just chucked my guard.
To the 2-minute warning.
That was crazy.
And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
See what I mean? I mean, that would have been a touchdown. So, I mean, I had you by 3 yards and you just missed him. So that's just accuracy. So, I mean, there's nothing. If I do that all game, I'll throw 5 interceptions against you. So it's not a winning formula. I just have to convert on those 3rd and shorts. So that is mine. Good defense.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Here we go, here we go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on.
Oh, good run. Fuck, that was a good run. Good job. Oh. Yeah, the only problem with the trying to run and keep it win a close game is like I can't play from behind with an inaccurate quarterback, so it's not you can't come from behind. So
Psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1.
25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next
yeah,
drive, the Bears
I mean I'm just having fun with the mobile quarterback, and I want to see what can happen. So you know, I want to see what I can create. So it doesn't matter. I mean, until I can beat Miles, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. So yeah. So I'm trying to, you know, I mean, at this point last season I had thrown 8 interceptions. So right now I've thrown 1. So I'm already better off there, and I just need to be able to throw. Need to be able to throw, you know, more accurate passes on those mid-range things, but that's all right. I mean, look at that. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna punt it. If I can go for it, 35-7. Jesus Christ. Well, at this point, he would be up on you by 2-3 scores, so it's okay to go for it then. But down by 28, I'm really not just looking to pad your stats, so that's really, yeah. Yeah, we just got to execute on those. I mean, once again, if you can get a couple of those plays, you miss a couple passes, make a couple here. I got one fucking turnover, so it's just inaccurate passes. It's...
That's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them,
Yeah, you did fucking great. You did fucking awesome. Good job. Yeah, no